Alright, to start, this was my version of the Atlanta Hawks rebuild. Went pretty well. This one trade in particular that I did not show in this clip, but I tried to show in a rotation. I don't even remember the exact trade. I just know the Jazz offered me Walker Kessler for like a draft pick or one of like the Hawks' other young players, like maybe Jalen Johnson even, which I think he's a really solid player. He'll be something in the league in a couple years, but that's literally all I had to do. Just kept DeJounte Murray, kept Trae Young, kept Quinn Snyder, and then just added Walker Kessler to it, and even kept John Collins. But yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody probably did this rebuild the first day 2K came out. I didn't even watch none of those videos. I just kind of did my own version of it. If it's similar to somebody else's, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, man, it's pretty simple. And that's kind of how I think Atlanta is in real life. If they just keep the core they have, and then maybe Trae Young gets his attitude issues under control because he's one of the best young guards in the league, and then you just add a big man to it, and maybe like another role player or two to help Bogey on the bench, like the Hawks pretty much unstoppable, man. At least in the East, which I know the Celtics and Sixers are there, but yeah. Then we played Cleveland in the semis, and then Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals, and then Sacramento in the finals. And I think the finals only went to like 5 games maybe. And they randomly had Mitchell Robinson. They still had Mike Brown, and they still had De'Aaron Fox and all those guys. But apparently they fleeced the Knicks and got Mitchell Robinson, which would actually be really good for the Kings in my opinion. But yeah, man, I don't want to get like off topic about the rebuild. But yeah, hope y'all pretty much enjoyed that. And yeah, it's pretty simple to do a rebuild. I tried to like prolong the video and go back to back, but that didn't go as well because I think Walker Kessler tore his ACL the next year, and then Trae Young had shin splints or something like that, and then the Celtics won. Also, not to mention during this rebuild, I should have shown it. What's it called? Tatum was out and Embiid was out. I think that's pretty realistic from 2K being that Embiid was out. He's actually one of my favorite players to watch, which may be controversial if you have a Twitter account and like basketball. But yeah, being that Embiid was out and Tatum was out, I think that, the roll of the dice kind of helped make this rebuild a lot better. And I was able to do this in one season. All I had to do was to trade like 2 role players and trade for Walker Kessler from the Jazz. And like I said, I just kept the core together and the same coach, and that's just kind of what it led me to. But yeah, man, I just let the rest of the regular audio that I have from this video roll on from this point forward. And yeah, man, that's pretty easy. About like almost an 8-minute video on how to rebuild the Hawks. Just do them simple things, kind of rebuild the rotation a little bit, and they should be able to win. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Will move on.
Pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can.
Okay, and then right here, like I said, match up with the Kings in the finals for the NBA championship for the season. And then, yeah, sorry about the notifications in the background. But then, yeah, I forgot about DeAndre Hunter dislocating his patella. That really didn't matter. I just rebuilt the rotation. Put Jalen at the 4. And then I think you just put AJ Griffin at the 3. And that worked out. Then Trae Young and DeJounte Murray pretty much feasted. And then Walker Kessler held his own with Mitchell Robinson down low. And then, yeah, man, that was pretty much it. Kind of had to voice over this, too, because I had a live stream in the background that sounded pretty bad. But, yeah. That's pretty much how you do this rebuild. It's quick and easy. Do them 1 trades. Keep everything pretty simple. You don't got to overcomplicate it. Now, with other teams, you're really going to have to overhaul it. Do like an actual rebuild. But the Hawks are pretty much ready-made. They're like 1, 2, 3 players away. I don't really want to make this comparison because the Warriors are a dynasty. But it kind of reminds me of like the Warriors when Curry first broke through like in 2014. They were just like 1 or 2 players away. Am I saying the Hawks would do that? No. I'm just saying the bill kind of reminds me. Not to mention there's a guy on the Warriors that's also, or not on the Warriors, there's a guy on the Hawks staff, the GM I think, that came from the Warriors. He also advised the Warriors to draft Clay, and he also advised them to draft Curry as well, something like that. I have to look into that, but if anybody in the comments gets this far, you can let me know if I'm right or wrong on that. But anyways, there's Quinn Snyder. I hope the Hawks do this in a real life, because that would be pretty cool. I don't think they'll win a championship, but man, they should have at least made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But yeah, man, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champion.
This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe
Giannis
the
was fun.
are yours.
And Embiid and Tatum were out there.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.